Hello and welcome to week 1 of my second half marathon training block. The race is scheduled for 12 weeks from now, so I have 12 weeks of training to get through before race day. This race should be very exciting. I'm running it with 3 other people and we're all kind of using it as a competition between each other. Well, I don't really know if they are, but I am. I currently have a goal to beat at least one of them, so I have to train hard. It is 3 guys and I know just naturally they're faster than me. A couple of them haven't been training, but they do still have the same 12 weeks I do. So the goal of this training block is to get fast enough to beat at least one of them. I've seen online to kind of have a couple of goals going into race day. The half marathon I did back in October, it was kind of just I want to see if I can actually run 13.1 miles, and now it's kind of, this is serious. I have goals I'm looking to achieve and it's just a hobby I enjoy, so I'm going to see if I can actually meet those goals. So goal 1 is to beat at least one of the boys. That's probably the biggest one because we all work together and it will probably be, I'll never hear the end of it if I don't beat at least one of them. Goal 2 is an under 2-hour half marathon. And because I work my whole life, I work on a reward system. I have told myself that if I get under a 2-hour half marathon, I'll buy myself a Garmin. I'm currently rocking an Apple Watch Series 3. I don't even know what we're at this point, but way past that. So without further ado, here is week 1 of half marathon training. Today is run 1 for the week. It is already Thursday and it's actually Christmas week this week, so I spent the week hanging out with my family and just enjoying having some time off. So now we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. It's an abbreviated week this week, and so we're doing less runs and we're cramming them into only 4 days. So today's is going to be a recovery run for 2 miles, 10 minute to 10-30 minute. I'm gonna run on the treadmill given that it's pretty rainy out today, and I was considering a tempo run, but I'll save it for tomorrow when the ground is a little bit drier and I'm in a little bit better of a mindset. So we're gonna do a nice chill 2-mile run and we'll do our tempo run tomorrow.
Someday never comes, road trips and shotguns, sunshine on my skin, smile is kicking in, vibes are in the air, jumping everywhere, endless nights, 'cause summer's on my mind.
My phone lied to me. It was not supposed to rain today, and it's very much raining. So I'm debating in my head if I want to do my long run today or the tempo run that I have planned. I'm kind of leaning more towards the long run just because I don't want to go outside and have to run quick and potentially just wipe out there. So I think going on the long run, going a little bit slower will be a better bet, but currently I have, again, not been sleeping well, so I have quite a nice migraine. So I'm gonna go take a nap and hopefully the rain somewhat dies down and I can go out and do my long run. I'll for sure be doing a run today, but just as of now, I'm leaning more towards the long run, but that might all change when I wake up from my nap, so I'll be back eventually. I feel a lot better already. The headache is gone and I feel up to running. So it's run time. I'm still debating on if I want to do the tempo run or the long run. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go out there and do a mile because it's either a slow mile warm up for the tempo run or just a slow long run in general. So I think I'll have that mile to gauge how I'm feeling. I'm leaning more towards the tempo run today just because I think I keep putting it off, and that's why I don't want to go out on a run, because I know I'm gonna hate my life during it, but I'll be so much happier when it's finally done. So I think I'll do that, have an easy long run on Sunday, not have to stress about a tempo run for days to come. So I'm leaning more towards the tempo run, but if I'm not feeling it at the end of a mile, we will switch to the long run. My thought process did work out. It stopped raining and it looks like a much nicer day, so things are looking up, and I'm gonna go enjoy this long / tempo run out there.
I'm drenched in sunshine and good times, changing the station with an open mind. I don't wanna sound selfish, but I'm not coming back. The highs of your touch like vertigo. It's a fight or flight rush, no way to take it slow. Got me feeling like I could breathe in space. In space. Someday never comes. Road trips and shotguns. Sunshine on my skin. Smile is kicking in. Vibes are in the air. Jumping everywhere. Endless nights. 'Cause summer's on my mind.
I'm feeling it, so we're gonna do the tempo run. 3 miles at an 8:30 to 8:35 pace, so.
Someday never comes. Road trips and shotguns. Sunshine on my skin. Smile is kicking in.
It is long run day today, which week 1 of half marathon training is 6 miles at a 10-minute to 10:30-minute pace. Seems like something I can do. Doesn't seem very difficult. It's just getting out there and getting it done. Today, it's pretty much pouring rain right now, but I'm not willing to run 6 miles on the treadmill, so plan is to stick it out long enough for it to potentially stop raining as hard, but not too long that it gets too late in the day. So I'm just playing a waiting game right now. I think it's a little bit before 9 a.m. right now. By 11 a.m. I have to be out there, and I live with my decisions at 11. But if I can find a potential break in the rain before then, I'm going to take it.
Vibes are in the air, jumping everywhere. Endless nights, 'cause summer's on my mind.
All right, week 1 is officially over with. It feels nice to get back into running, and especially back into a dedicated half marathon training block. This is honestly just the beginning, and I'm super excited to see what happens in this next 12 weeks of half marathon training. Honestly, my biggest challenge this week was doing that treadmill long run. I don't know where I thought that was a good idea, but please someone tell me to never do that again. That should not be a thing. It's outdoor long runs only for me from now on. Next week, I'm going to focus on doing all of these runs to the best of my abilities. Now that the holidays are over with, it's going to be do all of the runs. I did an abbreviated week this week, and so I want to do all of the runs just to get my body and my mind working as good as it can. I'm also super excited to get back into meal prepping. I've been taking the last couple weeks off just because it's been the holidays and a lot of meals have been given to us at work, and I've been going over to family and getting meals given to me and leftovers. So as good as they were, I'm very excited to kind of get meal prepping back down and not have to eat frozens for lunch anymore. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.